Hey guys, Urban Hazar here, and you're gonna have to buckle up your seatbelts a little bit because this is quite a wild story, and it's not just a story about a company treating me very, very poorly, but it's also kind of has an overlying message that hopefully is going to help you choose which companies to buy from. And we're talking specifically about companies that run things like Facebook ads and Instagram ads where they use pictures of other people using products that look similar to their products, and in some cases there are people that are genuinely reviewing the products. These companies send the products off to these people and they review them, and you can very clearly see that it's the product. In those cases, that's standard business procedure, but what's happening a lot is the stealing of contents, right? And this is what happened to me. So hopefully you guys get a little bit out of it. Please share this video, get this message out there, because if we can get a widespread awareness of what these companies are doing, then hopefully we can boycott some of these companies, or at least spread some awareness. So like, for example, like when you see a comment in a Facebook post or Instagram post, and it says there's 4 comments in a row that all say scam, 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 most people say, okay, this is probably a scam, so they move on. So if we can at least get that kind of community going on, that would be great. So what happened to me personally, I was going through my Facebook comments, and one of my subscribers, Ronnie C, was like, hey Kaz, I don't know, he was going on about how he enjoyed my video or whatever, and he was like, and good job on the grind, I saw an Instagram ad and you were in it, right? And it was you reviewing the heat brush that you were doing in that video that you made, how to style your medium beard, which, guys, that video took me I don't know, 7 hours to edit, and it took me 45 minutes to film, and a lot of work went into that video. And then I was like, what? Somebody's stealing my content? All right, so tag me in the Instagram post, right? And then he goes, okay, I tagged you. And I looked through my Instagram and nothing. I was like, okay, it didn't show up. Okay, so maybe press send it by DM by Instagram. So he did that, and then I clicked on it, and then it was like, oh, sorry, this post doesn't exist anymore. And I'm like, okay, so he can see it, but I can't. So what I did is I logged out of Instagram, I went to it, and, well, there weren't any posts on the actual page because they were doing sponsored ads, which don't actually, show up in the newsfeed. So then I went to their Facebook page. I forget what's this company called again? JetCurt. So I went to their Facebook page, JetCurt, and immediately I saw this video where, I was featured twice in it, and I didn't give them permission whatsoever to use my content whatsoever, and they stole the content of 4 other people using this heat brush that I'm very, very sure was not theirs. And on top of that, I'm very, very sure that JetCurt does not this company with 76 Facebook likes does not make their own heat brushes. I'm very, very sure they go to AliExpress and they drop ship some heat brushes or whatever, which I have no problem with drop shipping, but the way they were going about this, using other people's clips of other people straightening their beards with heat brushes, incredibly scummy. And not only that, but I wish I had screen recorded the video that they posted, but unfortunately I didn't. I don't know why. But they even stole a clip from 300. This is Sparta kicking down the well scene. And it was just so obvious to me that this man is a thief. So what I did is I shared it to all my social media, and I said, okay, don't bully this guy, but please, give him a friendly nudge to say, hey, Urban Hazar at least wants some compensation, or he wants, or at least, ask permission next time. So, clearly this guy, Jet Kurt, didn't understand that a small channel like mine still has a bit of influence and has the ability to get hundreds of people to say, hey buddy, you're being a scummy businessman, get better. So, you know, in retaliation to that, well, there was probably way too much damage control because, you know, my fans were on his Facebook posts and they were commenting and they were, you know, rating him 1 stars and everything, right? And and eventually he ended up deleting the video off Facebook. And oh, and also, guys, I forgot to mention that on his website, like, he had a GIF of me at the very, very top of his website of me styling my beard with this heat brush. So like I was basically the face of his website without my permission whatsoever, which was just incredibly creepy to me. So he took down his website, he took down the Facebook page, I think maybe he took down, well, he didn't take down the Facebook page, but he took down the video at least, and I haven't checked the Instagram because well, he blocked me, so I can't even look at it. So then, of course, like, after, like, all of my friends and all my fans go after this guy for being an incredibly shady businessman, he emails me, "Hi Hazar, we are a small company starting up, and we really like your beard and how high quality your video is. We are really interested in doing a collaboration with you. You don't have to do anything on your behalf. We only would like it if you would use a snippet of your video as a GIF on our website in ads. And of course, we would compensate you. If you are interested, let us know ASAP, today if possible. Thank you, sincerely, Jet Kurt." What a deal. Oh boy. So then I respond, "So let me get this straight. You block me on all social media so I can't see your ads and then steal my video of me using an entirely different brand of heat brush to sell your own cheap product that you very likely don't manufacture yourself. Then I share your post on my social media, and only then you ask my permission to be essentially the face of your company and offer me compensation because the damage control that my subscribers and friends caused you was disproportionate to the amount that you figured a channel like mine could cause. And let's be clear that your company has no reviews, which could quite effectively tarnish my reputation if orders are not fulfilled or if quality of this product is subpar. Which it probably is. This is not how business transactions work. If you went about it virtuously, you would have sent me your product and then asked me genuinely to review it, and then asked me to become the face of the face on the very front of your website. Am I missing something here? In the end, I forgive you because you might have not even known that what you were doing was wrong, but I simply can't be affiliated with your company, not after all of that. So keep your compensation. Good luck to you, and I trust that I won't be seeing my face anywhere near your social media again. Blocking me doesn't do anything. I hope you have many followers. I have many followers that know my face and inform me immediately when they see sketchy businessmen stealing my content. Cheers, Kaz." And he comes back, "Oh, we are really sorry about your frustration. I believe our social media department used that picture randomly, but it's totally okay if you don't want to associate with us. We hope that you accept our sincere apology. Thank you, Hazar Jet Kurt." So after that last email from the guy, I kind of took back the whole "I forgive you" part because this is just morally reprehensible in my opinion. So he goes, "Okay, I don't take the blame for, you know, the fact that I just stole your video and the video of like 4 other guys. That was my social media department. I, with, you know, 76 Facebook likes and like 30,000 views on that one video before I deleted it, which 30,000 views on Facebook is like nothing, guys. Like, if you scroll past the video on Facebook, that's a view. So yeah, of course, he has a social media department where obviously he's a one-man operation that's not even making his own products. He's just drop shipping them from AliExpress. Like, the heat brush is probably $10 at the very top. So I don't even remember how much he was selling it for because he took down the website, which my face was on. The crazy thing is this happens a lot, guys, like especially in the minoxidil community, like a lot of men who transform their beards with minoxidil, for example, like people use those pictures, they steal them from the big minoxidil groups, and then they market their fake beard oils that are supposedly growth beard oils that are going to fill out your beard. And like that market is huge. Like that fake growth beard oil market is like enormous. And there's big companies, big reputable companies that are selling this stuff. And like there's a lot of people, you know, like commenting and liking, and I can only imagine how many people are getting scammed in those cases. And like the most important, the best thing you guys could be doing when you're watching these Facebook videos, when you're watching these Instagram videos, is, and like typically they're told by these companies, the people that review these products are told by these companies to take the product, let's say it's a beard oil or it's a heat brush that is of their brand, and they show the logo like this, right? They take the logo, they show it, and then they use it, or whatever the product is. That is super, super important, because if it's clear that, you know, it's a similar product, but you don't actually see the logo or you don't see the actual ergonomic design that they have, then that's a problem, because it's very, very likely that clip is stolen. Especially if it's like some guy that you've never seen before, if it's like some top actor or like some model that you see everywhere, some beard model you see everywhere, then there's a good chance that maybe it's an actual sponsored, you know, like demo or something like that, then that's understandable. But in many cases, like, these are just scummy guys that don't have the gall to approach men and actually pay them for their contents. They would rather block you on all social media and say, hey, look at all these guys that like our product. Let's it's awful, guys. It really is awful. And, you know, I wasn't really that mad, you know, especially when they took everything down. I'm like, okay, like, that's virtuous enough. But then, of course, that last email just put me over the edge. I'm like, really? Your social media branch? Like, just disgusting, guys. So, yeah, so if you're going to take anything away from this video, just understand that there's a lot of companies doing this. And if you see, like, just some random person's face, you know, as a picture or a video, start to question, you know, like, does this company actually have this person's permission, right? And feel free to ask that in their comment section. Like, did you guys get permission to you know, post this guy's anecdote or this guy's review or whatever? And if they delete your comments or they block you or something like that, that's a good indication. Okay, maybe I should pursue this, get other people to, you know, comment and say, okay, you guys are scamming. Like, it's a scam, guys, especially with these fake beard oils and stuff like that. So hopefully this video wasn't too long. Please share this video, because it's a really important message. It's a form of theft. It really is. And it's really unfortunate, because the only thing you could really do is just report these videos and report these Facebook pages and, you know, just kind of nudge at the guy until he takes down his website or whatever. You know, he realizes, hey, when I lie and steal, things come to bite me in the ass, because there's nothing else you could really do, because a lot of these companies are based in Indonesia, India, China, places all the way across sea, where you can't actually, you know, put any legal action on them, because, well, you know, it would be too expensive to do so. Anyway, hopefully you guys liked the video and you learned something. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a wonderful night, lads.